Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's YVNG Taz back with another one. And I know y'all see what I'm looking at, bro. This video is about to be mad demonic, bro. And I'm going to state this now because of the title before I read it. I'm a firm and hard Jesus believing, Jesus believing, Holy Bible believer. I think that's how you say it, right? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I believe in God, and that is the only higher up. You know what I'm saying? Satan's also real, don't get me wrong, but a satanic cult is kind of crazy, bro. Kind of crazy. I am strictly watching this for entertainment purposes only, not to join. Yeah, and I was reading a little bit of the comments. You know what I'm saying? I rebuke any negative and evil spirits from this video in the mighty name of Jesus, of Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah. Watching for insight and understanding. Me too, man, because... But this is Drew Binsky's video. I entered America's most feared satanic cult. And we're just going to jump into it, man. Everything I read to was live on my Twitch channel. I don't even want to pop the name up, but it's going to pop up real quick. Bam, boom, we're going into it. Holy.
There are more than 700,000 people in America who identify as Satanists.
Oh, hell no, bruh.
There are more than 700,000 people in America who identify as Satanists. Many of its members belong to the Satanic Temple, a real place in Massachusetts who turned the devil into the ultimate...
Oh my god! Bro, is this the Illuminati? This is where Illuminati is, bro. I've confirmed it. I've confirmed it.
Symbol of resistance. But what do Satanists actually believe in? Is it a religion, an anti-culture movement, or maybe even a cult?
The world is ours.
I'm about to head straight into the belly of the beast.
He a better man than me, bro.
I'm meeting up with Sandora, who identifies as a real satanic witch. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good
to meet you.
Okay, at least they dress in normal clothes, because off rip, bro, I was expecting something crazy.
Do you mind showing me your house?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool.
So right now we're in the living room.
Okay. Oh my.
Try to do like this kind of monochromy burgundy and black situation.
Looks wonderful.
It is a tough aesthetic. I'll give her that.
So Anton LaVey, to my knowledge, he is like the founder of the Satanic Church.
Yeah, he was founder of the Church of Satan. It was founded in 1966 in San Francisco, California.
Low key, that's mad recent, bro. That's low key mad recent. That's like what, almost barely 50, 60 years ago? Barely? I don't even want to pause, bro. The spirits might start haunting us, bro. Hold on, bro.
It was published in 1969, and that is basically the book that everyone reads as becoming a baby Satanist, and it lays the ground lines for Satanism.
I feel like I can't even watch this and react, bro. I feel like I gotta watch away.
Yes, it's called Satan because Satan represents carnal desire. He represents the rebel. We embrace sexuality. We embrace sensuality. We also embrace humanism. We have empathy. We're very sensitive people.
Bro, so does God.
But also, if you smite me on one cheek, I'll smash you on the other. I think that the word Satan scares people. When
Satan don't scare people, bro. You believe in God, you know which one's stronger, buddy.
we say hail Satan, we say hail thyself.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Xandor, that's Anton's middle name.
Is that where you get your name from?
When
Low-key a company name, I ain't gonna hate. I
had to come up with a pseudonym, so I came up with Xandora.
What's your relationship to him?
I was married to his grandson, Stanton, but I was a Satanist and Xandora before I met his grandson.
Interesting.
This is my...
Come on, bro. You telling me you met his grandson before all this? Come on, bro. It was a bigger picture. Come on, bro. You might be a Satanist, but you ain't got a lot of me, bro. Come on, bro.
My bedroom. Welcome. I bid you welcome.
Oh my god, the upside down cross is crazy. Fuck no.
So this is my broom.
Cat don't even know what it's going through, bro.
This is really special to me. My friend, my best friend, Christine. Hi, Christine. She makes these with her witch co-op. It's symbolic to me. It's like
That's
from
kinda cool.
nature. It's made from a witch for
That's
a
actually
witch.
cool.
I think that's special. Too delicate to fly. And then out the window, my front yard is a graveyard. The little old lady that is my landlord was like, you know, I do have to be honest. You know, there's a graveyard up front in the front yard and it's been turning some people off. And I was like on the phone going, I've always loved cemeteries. Everywhere I go, I will always visit a cemetery. I don't know, it's just kind of relaxing. I like to look at people's last names, look at the stories on their tombstones, kind of celebrate who they were.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. She might be a satanic or satanist, whatever they are, but like, that's valid. Come on, bro, that's valid. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give people the leeway, bro. That's valid. Like, she ain't digging up bodies. She's, intrigued.
Even though I didn't know them, I've tried to look some of these people up, but I haven't had any luck. I do research people on graveyards and tombstones all the time.
You told me you haven't
That's
cursed someone in a
valid.
long time, and like the thought of you cursing someone was really interesting to me. How do you curse people? And I would not want to be the one that...
Hey, bro, don't even reenact it, bro.
Sometimes curses can be in the form of rituals, but sometimes it could be a form of just manifesting. I like to call it manifesting, but I also do compassion rituals. I do those most of the time.
That's nice.
Yeah.
What does that look like?
A lot of people are familiar with Christianity, right? Sure. If you're a Christian and you pray for someone and you're putting that energy towards them and they get better, you're like, oh, yay, Jesus. Same kind of thing, I'm doing my compassion ritual. What is my intent? What kind of energy do I want to bring to that person? What kind of wealth do I want to bring to them? And I put that out into the atmosphere. I put that in my energy towards them.
It's been very interesting to learn about Sandora and her beliefs, but now she's going to take me to downtown Beverly.
Hey, bro, she a normal person. I'm just saying.
To teach me more about the history of witchcraft in Massachusetts.
It's in Mass. Oh my God. I never want to go there now. I never want to go there now. I did never want to go there now.
Massachusetts. Has anybody ever
I'd never
asked
wanna go
you
there now.
to put them in touch with the devil?
All the time online. I can't do that, like that's not the brand of Satanism that I am peddling,
There's a church right here, there's a church right there, and there's a church right there. We are in a land of churches.
We are.
All these churches around us, they believe that the devil is like sin and bad.
I've had friends that didn't realize that I was a Satanist because it's not something I just say, hey, I'm Sandora, I'm a Satanist,
Fair.
And they have found out eventually and just not been my friend.
Right.
And it's like, well, I'm a good person. Why would
See, I
you
think that's a
be
little
my
crazy.
friend
That's a
just
little
because
crazy.
of what I believe in?
Right.
You believed in Christianity and I was fine with it, but that's life,
All right. This is going to sound crazy, but we got to stop judging people on their opinions and their views on life if they're our friends first, bro. If they're really your friend, you should never have an issue with them until it's something that causes an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand leaving them due to an issue upcoming, but why even force the end of a friendship that is good? And the way she's talking about it sounds like they had a great one until that. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I don't know the situation. But hear me out, bruh. We're all just humans at the end of the day, bruh. I'm just saying.
Oh, maybe they're not my friend anyway.
Just saying.
Oh,
fuck
I
no.
love this. And I love how they have the stories.
Here lies the body of
I can't see that.
Reverend and Joel Hale.
This is John Hill. This is the guy that was
You know
with
the guy?
the witch trial guy. We
What?
just randomly.
No way.
Yes, that is crazy that we just. I haven't seen this yet, and I've been wanting to come here. Whoa!
We just randomly pulled up to a random graveyard and we found... Whoa.
Yeah, his wife was accused of witchcraft. He persecuted the witches, and he was the one that retracted his statement saying this was hysteria. We shouldn't have believed these kids. This is wrong. But only when this happened to him.
That's bizarre.
Isn't that a crazy story?
That's the first grave we went
Interesting.
to. Was
I was like, look at this.
There's like 100 gravestones here. Wow. Back in 1692 in colonial
I've heard this one.
Massachusetts,
I've heard
hundreds
this
of women
story.
were accused of being witches. Neighbors turned on each other, fear spread like wildfire, and by the end, 20 people were hanged, crushed, or left to die in prison. It
Yep.
remains one of the most infamous moral panics in American history. To learn more, we're meeting up with one of Sandora's friends, a Satanist named Adam.
Tabitha, the woman that was brought here by the owner of this house, and you know, the two kids had accused her of being a witch. This is where it all started.
You're a satanic witch. What are the other kinds of witches?
There are thousands of different types of witches.
Right.
There are
The
white
fuck?
witches, gray magic, black magic, right? Those are your three kind of basis of magic.
And like anyone can claim themselves as a satanic witch. Like how do you?
I think anybody can
course.
say that they're a witch, right? I've put in the work to be a witch, first of all.
Hold
You
up,
know,
bro.
I feel like I was
Backtrack.
born a witch.
Put in the work. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. What'd she do? Go on. What'd she do?
I will die a witch. At 13, I started reading about like occultism and things like that and started doing
So she believes that she's a satanic witch for her whole life. And she never repents to God, never acknowledges him. Doesn't that technically mean they all go to hell? You know, to each their own.
little rituals and building that. And throughout my lifetime, you know, I use practical magic on a daily basis. I use manifestation.
What the
For
hell is
everything in
practical
my life.
magic?
How do you feel in here?
I feel really great. It feels really powerful hearing what Zandora has
Yeah.
just said, because she's accurate right on the point about witchcraft and Satanism, is that it's really what works for you and how it works to help other people in the process. Satanism isn't about murdering things, hurting people. It's about
I'm gonna cut you off. It's a misconception that people think it's all about death and drinking blood and killing
Yeah,
people.
it
Like
is.
that's what people think.
That's
and,
the movies.
And you must put that's what Hollywood does. And you must struggle if you go somewhere random and you're alone and you're trying to explain this to someone.
it is.
They will almost always like you're joking or this.
Legacy
There's
media
also-
likes to play this part where
Yeah.
it's this theatrical thing
Right.
where, oh, there's devil worshippers, let's go follow that and let's hype it up so it looks like they're terrible people that are going to do this, but they're really behind something that is so positive and has nothing to do
What
with
is the core
people
belief?
think.
Is it almost like anti-society belief? Is it anti-religion? Like what?
Satanism is a para-religion, which means it's an alternative to religion. There's like a lifestyle
Sure.
Satanist, right, that believes in the core basis of Satanism. A lot of people call it a religion because it's the Church of Satan, the
Right.
Satanic Temple. So it's been there for me every day of my
Right.
life. So to me, I would
Are there
consider
like prayers
it
like
that
in
way.
Judaism we light the candles for Shabbat? Is there something like that in Satanism?
Oh, we have rituals for sure. We
Definitely.
have three major types of rituals in LaVeyan Satanism: lust, compassion, and
Wait,
destruction.
lust?
You'll see these like very theatrical themes.
Why lust?
But the reason that they're theatrical is because for a curse or a compassion ritual to work, everybody has to be on the same energy level. And adding that part of theatricalness to it makes the energy of that ritual higher. It makes it stronger. Yes, you can do a ritual without lighting a candle, and that's more of a manifestation, right?
Before coming to Massachusetts, I had no idea what Satanism was about. But with
Bro. What the hell am I watching, bro?
Sandora as my guide, I now understand that most
They're normal people still, but like I don't know. It's probably just because it's going against my beliefs. I'm trying not to like be biased or anything. I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying, be like on their level of like just understanding who they are. Cause like low key, bruh, she ain't said nothing crazy. Like it ain't been crazy. It's just seeing all this stuff is like gives you that little
Satanists are atheists, which means they don't believe in anything supernatural. They're more like artists or activists than they are devil worshippers. I can't wait to meet real believers at Supernatural. They're more like. I now understand that most Satanists are atheists, which means they don't believe in anything supernatural. They're more like artists or activists than they are devil worshippers. I can't wait to meet real believers at the Satanic Temple. But first, we can't leave without visiting the famous.
Wait. So how can you say you're Satanist but not Oh my god, my head is hurting.
Graveyard. Hey guys, just want to take a quick second to
Stop it, bro.
Posting is really tough. And that's exactly why I use Opus Clip. It's an AI video.
You gotta pay for that, bro. You gotta pay for that. I've seen it before. No, bro. See you look.
All right, now let's head back to Massachusetts.
You almost got me. You almost got me with an ad.
This, where we're taking you right now, is the most haunted cemetery in Salem.
Really?
Yes,
Fuck
this is
no.
where Mr. Giles was a victim of the Salem witchcraft hysteria, was crushed to death.
So when you say haunted, like, do you think it's haunted? Like, do you
this-
feel something different in here?
This is what people say because back then, you know, they crushed him to death. 15% of the people that are buried here were crushed to death.
So, you know, a lot of people, myself included, are very scared of death and we don't like to think about it. What does death mean to you?
In Satanism, the reason we celebrate ourselves is because this is the only life you got. When you die,
I like
you're
that.
dead.
I kinda
There's
like that.
no,
I kinda like that.
Heaven, glory, bright, and no
And just like that, she lost me again.
hell where sinners roast, right?
Wait, oh my god. So like they actually don't believe in anything. Wow. Okay. Hey, I heard you. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, make the best of your life. If you're gonna be an asshole, apologize. Be a hedonist with responsibility.
What does hedonist mean?
If you want to have sexual freedom, if you want to party on the weekends, you want to be a weekend warrior, you go do that. But get to your actual
weekend
life
warrior.
Too, right?
You're personally not scared of death. You embrace death.
I've had a lot of my friends die. My ex-husband's dead. So,
Damn, her
you
ex-husband.
know, it took me a while to process all these deaths because they happened all so suddenly.
Right.
And that's it for me, you know? Like, I'll never see those people again. To me, that
crazy.
is the
Can I help you?
last that I will ever hear from those people.
Right.
And that's, I think, what makes
What
me
are you
the
looking
saddest.
for?
Yeah, that is sad.
Because life is for the living. Depends on what you believe in, where you're gonna go, but I think that we go in the ground or we get spread into the air or into the sea.
So
and
Satanists in general don't believe in heaven or hell.
absolutely not. We don't believe in Satan. Satan is a metaphor.
So why is it called Satanism? It's confusing.
See now
It really
understand
is,
it.
right? It's
Yeah.
a double-edged sword. Satan
So they're just normal people just want to live their lives, bro. That's what I'm getting from it. That's genuinely what I'm getting from it. I don't know if y'all see it differently than me, but like I don't see nothing that crazy being said, bro. Like she's just basically saying people want to live their lives.
represents personal freedom.
That's
It's a
what you
little
believe.
OD, I ain't gonna lie.
People say, oh, it's a religion or it's a philosophy. You could say it's a little bit of both. But what Satanism gives you is that freedom to be yourself. Like, yes, there's some guidelines to Satanism, but you can be you.
I don't believe in the actual devil at all. I've been actually close to death many times where I've had 30 intubated surgeries, several
Damn.
scars.
30? Wow.
Yeah, my whole leg is completely just
Really?
messed up. Yeah, I mean,
Damn, sorry to hear that.
it's just, I mean, I had my entire
Whoa.
leg taken out. I was
Dude.
hit by a
Yeah.
car when I was 20 years old. And I mean, I had 33,
Yo.
4 rods put in because one of them
Yo,
snapped.
what am I watching, bro?
Sorry to hear
And
all
he's
that.
Yeah,
strong.
so
He's
I
stronger than
could've
anyone I've ever
gone
met.
to
That
Christianity.
he was still
that's
living
what
is
I
crazy.
decided to stay with. No, you are with Satanism.
Wow, I
and
mean, I would
really-
have never known. You're walking fine, you're...
Yeah, people coming over trying to preach to me in the hospital, tell me that God really was on your side. That's why you survived this accident.
And you're thinking like...
What do you
no.
say?
I'm like, I really want to get the out of here.
Yeah, science saved you.
Yeah.
Science
I'm
saved
like,
you.
painkillers.
Do you say to them, like, you just keep it in your head, like, about God? You're just like, eh.
I listen to them, and I
Yeah.
listen to why they believe in God and why it helps them guide them.
I respect
themselves
that. I
through
respect that.
personal
Even if you don't
problems.
The
believe.
devil, Satan, like, you go to hell. But you guys don't believe in that. So what's this?
No.
What's going on here?
I think hell is on earth. Like, hell is what you make of it, right? Like, if you're having a shitty time, I consider that to be hell.
Yeah.
If you're here and you're having a great time, that's your heaven, right?
Heard you.
We're in downtown Salem, and it's really cool. I really feel like I'm in Boston because of the brick buildings, and every sign I'm seeing is literally witch.
Magic.
Magic. Haunted.
Wait, where's my thing tweaking?
When she told you she's a satanic witch, what, like you said, I love that.
There's a huge misconception about Satanists and the Satanic Temple and what they have to offer. And I think Satanists and people that care about the Satanic Temple and support it just care about supporting other people. Honestly, my wife and I, we moved here like 2 years ago and immediately noticed a huge community shift here. There's a huge sense of community, a big sense of care for one another. Everyone talks to each other. Everyone's really welcoming. And that was one of the very first. I mean, you noticed that at the grocery store here.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
I want you to meet my friend.
Hi, I'm Sandora, Satanic Witch.
Oh, purr! We love that.
Awesome.
Why do you love that?
I was born here, and I love everything with witches and stuff.
Really?
Yes, it's so cool.
That's so cute. How about
Bro,
y'all? How y'all
oh my
feel
God.
about
I feel like it's cool. Like Yeah, all the that's your history. vibe, Right. Like,
No.
I
It's
believe,
cool.
Like strongly with witchcraft and like the crystals and like the tarot cards and all that. I grew up like that with my mom and stuff. So.
Yeah, I have a witch.
So it's like the
Thank you so much.
it's like the area then,
Have a good
right?
day. Bye.
Like the area is like full of like people who
Supportive
like.
of you and your beliefs.
They have
Believe in it?
never said shit to me about my
Oh,
beliefs.
that kinda
They're
hurt.
really cool with it. I don't have a very good relationship with my mom, but when I did, she was very supportive. And I talk to my dad sometimes. I'll tell him about it, but he might not see it. He has gotten the brunt of being my father and me being an erotica model. One time I was in Playboy.
You were?
My dad doesn't order Playboys ever again.
Does he sell you?
Yeah.
Yo, oh my God, no, that's one of my fears of being a dad, bro. Like I would love to be a girl dad and have all those features, but if I ever seen that, bro, I think I would be scarred for life. I wouldn't even know what I would do. I dead wouldn't know what I would do. Just like what? Oh my God, I couldn't. Oh my God, I couldn't even imagine that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Give me three boys, God. No. We don't need a girl no more, bro. I don't want to be a girl dad no more, bro. I don't want them perks.
Do you enjoy performing on stage?
I love performing. That's my ritual.
That's like my fear of having a daughter, bro.
The ultimate ritual.
That's what gets
to
you
me.
going.
But as soon as I step on the stage and I see the lights come on and the curtain
I love that.
spread, I go to a different place.
What do you think about blood sucking?
I don't suck people's blood. That sounds really dangerous.
Sounds
but
crazy.
if you're into it, hey, and the other person is consenting, I don't
Tight,
have a problem
tight.
with it. As long as there's consent, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Thank-
If you agree to something, that's
I like that answer. I like that
consensual.
answer.
Agree.
That's
I agree
really-
to that.
Consensual is
That's a
sexy.
valid answer.
Consent is sexy.
Consent is very
Consent is sexy.
Yeah.
Facts.
Amen.
Facts. Y'all hear that? Consent.
Behind me is the Satanic Temple. And what's kind of crazy is it's located inside of a neighborhood. There's literally houses like everywhere around us. What is it like to live next to the Satanic Temple?
They're good neighbors. They don't bring any issues to our area. It's
Valid. That's all you want.
become
That's all you want.
disruptive, but they've been fantastic neighbors. They're not Satanists.
They're not
That's the thing.
Tell me more. I'm interested. What do you mean?
They're not Satanists.
Why?
They
not.
believe in equality.
I'm getting like
for
bubble guts
everyone.
from this,
They do.
bro.
Yeah,
Oh my
Everyone
God.
equal ground for
So
everyone.
who's a Satanist?
No one.
No.
The bottom line is the Satanic Temple is named as such to be shocking, to get the known, to make people react. They're all about rights for all. You know, whenever some state
Shout out
wants
them
to
then.
put the
Shout out them then.
10 Commandments in school, the Satanic Temple is right there going, wait a minute, no, we're all the same. That means you have to put a Baphomet
You're right.
statue.
So you think it's all kind of for show? For
I think
stage?
it is. The name, not the movement.
Valid.
I think they're very
Valid.
sincere about having equal freedoms
Sure.
and religions
Agreed.
throughout the country. But yeah, the name, it's shock value.
No God, no masters, no cops, no pastors. Hands off the Constitution, get money and religion out of government. Get money out of government. Religion's a little OD. Wait, is this AI? Bro, this is an AI photo, bro.
Some of the people who want to look at it as something different in other parts of the country, it's unfortunate.
It's something easy
It's
to latch
unfortunate.
onto.
It is. It's an easy thing to
As
hate.
an outsider, like it's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Why do we watch scary movies? Why do we watch serial killers?
Exactly.
It's refreshing to meet the normal residents of Salem and see what they think of Satanism. But
spitting.
now's the moment I've been waiting for. We are about to step inside the actual satanic temple. It's strictly forbidden to take photos or videos here, so we're lucky that Sandora got us permission.
Here we are with modern Satanism with the Satanic Temple. Want to come on in?
Let's go inside.
Let's go.
All right, bro. Everybody close their eyes and let's just hope she doesn't put some spell on us.
They have.
Oh my God, is that the Lil Nas shoes? I'm gonna leave no statement said to that.
They have seasonal artists come here and they curate these beautiful art pieces. And then you have sigil work, right? So like sigil work is really important to ritualist Satanists. And some people have their own sigils. Some people go off of sigils like the Baphomet. So basically this sigil that I have is called the Satanic Power Symbol, and it was Anton LaVey's personal symbol. So it's an inverted star with a lightning bolt in it, and that lightning bolt like goes downwards because it grounds you as a Satanist. They all mean something different to everyone. So yeah.
Wait, so is this more of an art museum or a temple?
Right now, it's the daytime, so they gotta make money, honey. When they turn the lights down, that's when the magic happens. And speaking of the magic...
This is the Baphomet right here, designed by Mark Porter in Florida, of all places. We have some people that had donated, if you come look on the back, in the secret spot that nobody looks at.
So basically, the Baphomet originally was created by an occultist called Eliphas Levi. He was the first person to draw the Baphomet, not with the little children, that's added on by the Satanic Temple. But Baphomet was basically trans, right? It had this male body of a goat, but he also has boobies.
Yeah.
And this one doesn't have boobies.
No.
To me, the Baphomet represents a lot of different things. It represents to me like the duality of just being a human, right? Like especially nowadays, everyone's sexuality and like preferences on blast. Like I think that all of us have some feminine and male divine.
I wanted to be a hater so bad, but she said something I quoted earlier, bruh.
Energy, and I think the Baphomet represents that.
Why is he like choking the kid out?
Hail Satan. How does one become a Satanist?
Satanists are born, not made. When I first read the Satanic Bible at 13,
Born?
it made sense to me. And then when I read the Satanic Witch, it really started to make sense to me because I
can't even look her in the eyes, bro. I gotta look away, bro. Hell no.
That really solidified me as being a Satanic Witch. It taught me how to use my attributes and my sexuality and my sensuality. And even if people think I'm dumb, let them think you're dumb because you can use it to your advantage.
It's crazy to me.
God, bro. I can't even fully be a hater, bro. Cause like low key, she's literally putting so many people on game to be a Satanic. Cause like, bro, everything she said is valid. Don't get me wrong, some beliefs I very disagree with, cause I'm a God-fearing man. Let's get that straight. But in all actuality, she kind of spitting, bro. She kind of spitting. Like she just a normal human being who just got different beliefs. I'm just saying.
How publicly the Satanic Church operates in this day and age. Because back in the 80s and 90s, a wave of fear called the Satanic Panic swept across America.
Satanic behavior may be apparent.
People believed there were secret cults abusing kids, performing rituals, and hiding in plain sight.
See, now that's what I always see.
A homosexual connotation in that most of them are male. I believe so.
None of it was ever proven, but that didn't stop the media, the courts, and the churches from turning it into a full-blown hysteria, not unlike the witch trials or communist Red Scare.
So what happened to Anton LaVey during this time is basically they almost destroyed the Church of Satan. And it's really important that we take a moment to focus on this because this place wouldn't be here if he didn't fight for Satanism during that time.
Do you think there'll be another Satanic Panic?
I hope not in my lifetime.
I don't think so. Not in this day and age, bro.
Honey,
Everybody
I'm coming. I'm gonna come for you. Find me.
Yo, back her up, bro. Back her up, bro. I don't need none of that spirits coming my way, bro.
Make a political statement, right? It's not about you.
Yo!
Uses art as well to make a political.
Yo. Be so for real. What are we looking at, bro? This thing is like eating ass, and then it's a black woman who got the KKK, bro. Oh my god, bro. I don't even know if y'all can see it because my camera, bro. But like, hold up, bro. Look at this, bro. What am I actually looking at, bro? What the hell? You know what, bro? They got it.
Right. It's
they
not
got
about you. There's not a Satanist that you've met in your life probably, or even a trans person or someone that thinks differently that's done something bad to you. You know,
spitting. See what I'm saying? She's spitting, bro. She's spitting.
I'm actually doing
That's why I can't be a full hater of it.
In the world, and I don't judge you, so please don't judge me.
Facts.
And we can all get along.
Facts.
So that's how I kind of feel about it. And
you see what I'm saying? Like, even if you want to be a hater and be completely against this lady is spitting facts, bro. I don't know who she is, but she is spitting facts, bro. We're all humans at the end of the day. You can't dislike it. And then she said they don't believe in any supernatural, so they just got the satanic name. Like, I'm trying so hard not to back her up, but like her core values, I kind of got to agree with. But morals and all the other beliefs she has and that other, I don't even want to say power. I don't really know how to word what she, sovereignty, I guess. I don't know. I can't agree with you on those. But like,
when Satanism was created in the 60s, you have to think of the climate.
Yeah,
1966 in San Francisco was free. Sexuality is a part of our rituals, sexual freedom, you know, like
that's where the love's coming to play.
Comes
okay,
up
I
to
got
me
you
and
now.
they're a sex worker. Cool. I don't have any, beef with that. Like,
Facts.
whatever sexual empowerment makes
Do
you
what you
great,
gotta
as
do,
long
bro.
as you're not like going behind somebody's back and their husband or something, like.
See what I'm saying? She's just a good human, bro. But we're just gonna leave it at that, bro. They just good humans.
I'm not gonna judge you, but I take sexualism from Satanism, and I definitely use it as a ritual on stage as a burlesque dancer. One of my most famous acts is me of stripping as a stripping devil.
What the heck, bro?
When I was in high school, I ended up getting arrested for something that I did in school because I was gothic and I had serial killers A to Z in my book bag and the Satanic Bible and some Marilyn Manson lyrics. I became a victim of the Satanic Panic. They shipped me to a mental institution for 3 months, trying to whitewash me of Satanism. We'll see how that worked, right? When I got
we see how that worked. It's
part
crazy.
of my probation was that I had to have normal hair color and I couldn't wear any black. Yes, they can actually do that there. And the day that my probation was over, I dyed my hair black. I was wearing like vinyl to school, and then
See, is that just not being a normal teenager, bro? When somebody try to control you, you just go the opposite way. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I went too much.
Officer that arrested
Anyways.
me somehow ended up coming to my school and saying, "Hey, can I talk to you for a second?" And said, "Oh, I'm concerned about you. They called me and told me that you went back to yourself today." And I was like, "Yeah, myself." And he basically sat me down and took Polaroid photos of me for his book on cults that he was going to write. And from that day forward, I never went to high school again, because my mom came and signed me out, and I got my GED, and I left school because of the way that I was treated.
It makes you stronger.
No, that's
It
crazy.
does. If that didn't change me, nothing will, sweetheart.
So the word cult gets thrown around.
No, that's insane. Oh my God, I'm siding with her again. Why do we just not leave people alone, bro? Just leave them alone.
Not only with Satanism, with everything. Everything's a cult. Everything's a cult.
The word occult scares people, and I think the
It don't scare me. G-O-D.
word cult has been overused
That
so
man
much,
got my
also
protection.
by the media. A cult is a
W
group
propaganda.
of people that believe and have esoteric beliefs of one thing or another. It doesn't have to be one specific thing. A cult is just a
group of people.
umbrella statement, right?
A group of people.
It didn't
That's all
come
it is.
from Manson, but Manson made it popular in modern times. So when you look at
Wait, Marilyn Manson was a dude? Backtrack, bro. Do I not know who Marilyn Manson is? Marilyn Manson. Just a musician. Brian Hugh Warner. What did he do, bro? Hey, one of y'all on my tweet. Oh my god. Yeah, somebody tell me what Marilyn Manson did, bro. I hear his name so much, and I guess I really don't understand who he is.
Charles Manson?
No.
Thank you.
You're not a serial
So
killer.
I'm not a.
Oh, he's a
you
serial
think of
killer?
Charles Manson?
No.
Thank you.
You're not a serial
So
killer.
I'm not.
Wait, backtrack. Is he a what?
Manson made it popular in modern times. So when you look at me, do you think of Charles Manson?
No.
Oh, Charles Manson's the serial killer, and Marilyn Manson is the. Oh, okay. Noted. Got it. I'm gonna remember it. Maybe not, but yeah.
Thank you.
You're not a
So
serial killer.
I'm not a
Got it.
cult member, even though people think I am. If I was in the Manson family, then I would be a cult member. Does that make sense to y'all?
Makes sense to me.
Cool.
Whether you see it as trolling or a form of protest, Satanism today is less about the devil and more about the separation of church and state. From courtroom battles to community outreach, they're using shock to spark change. The people I met today in Massachusetts are thoughtful, organized, and they stand up for something bigger than themselves. And I gotta say, it really isn't that strange after all.
Hey man, if you made it this far in my video, link to the original video will be down in the description. This is a W Halloween video for y'all watching it because this is when it's getting posted, because I'm not gonna lie, I just thought, you know what I'm saying, this would be a W Halloween video. But like, comment, subscribe, leave your thoughts and opinions on that. Honestly speaking, that's not as crazy as I thought it would be. Maybe my thoughts and beliefs was a little crazy on those people and what they do, but hey, it wasn't. They seem normal to me. But, you know, I'm gonna leave this video and let the horror leave you too. Have a happy Halloween. YVNG Taz out, man.